Which was the first Ultra, John?
Guzzler.
How'd you do?
Beat you. Beat you.
This tough old bugger charging along between 70 and 80 k's at night, and it was just incredible. And I was talking to this guy and said, how old are you? 55.
So John Walsh is the guy who told me just before I ran my first 100-mile race that there's two ways to finish an ultra: on a stretcher or at the finish line. That probably sums up his approach to running.
Once I got back up in the South Boundary Road, I started running. I probably ran most of the last 10k, but my light wasn't working, and I had to run with people whose light was working, and then I was recharging my. I didn't even know how long I thought the battery would last all night. So I put it on full, and you know the little recharger was gone like in 2 hours, and then I got my emergency one out. And I thought, this will last all night. And that lasted about 15 minutes. and then I was putting in, the spare batteries. So I had all the mandatory gear, the spare batteries, I put those in. I thought, and I got another half hour out of that. So it was wandering along South Boundary Road in the dark. And then I met a guy, and I ran with him, and I was charging my battery. I walked with him, and I was charging my battery. And then my battery got some charge, and I got some charge, and I started running again. I should be a bit more nervous than I am, and kind of you doing 160k 2 weeks ago kind of makes it normal. Kind of normalizes the whole thing.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing? You feeling good?
Yeah, beautiful morning for it. Oh, wait.
All right. What is your goal time?
So I'm thinking I can do 13 and a half hours.
Well, what are you planning? What's your thoughts on it? How are you going to go? What do you need from us?
Well, I'm going to win it.
Good.
My age group.
Showtime. Here we go. Good boys! Woo! Hey, Johnny!
So when you come to the aid stations, have you got a clear idea what you need from us?
100%.
Here we go.
Prepared a wee list.
Excellent.
A small one, not A3, Nick.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll
do the
as
reading,
well.
Chris.
Beautiful.
So what you got there? You got the checkpoint.
Let's go!
You got those poles sorted out?
Yeah. I was,
Any food?
yeah, I'll come and get it in a second. I was struggling to
Like, go for a bit of a
get the legs firing, the calves firing, but
you don't want them when you just line them.
going now.
You've got to beat their head right by the time you get into it.
So it's all going to plan.
Good. You see the Beacon Hill boys?
It is, yeah.
It's a nice little lift, isn't it?
That's great. It's great to see them.
Yeah, that's good.
A fistful of lolly. There's a
Joey.
fistful of lolly.
Hey, brother. You right?
Do you need a hand?
Good on you, John. Get them lollies into you. How you feeling, buddy?
Not too bad, actually.
Yeah?
That's still pretty good around there. So, yeah, 2 guys went out a bit quick, and
Mm.
3 guys in that creek in here.
Yep.
I think I'm in the top 10.
Yeah, you are. Yep.
9.
Yep.
See what happens.
Probably even be a little bit under that. I would say maybe 7th or 8th, but
Let's see what happens.
yeah, there's now to get into the mountains, eh?
Calves are giving me shit.
Calf.
I might get to give them a rub in.
Yeah, yep.
Gold Creek
Gold Creek, yep. No worries, I'll have all the stuff ready for you, mate.
and some salt, I think, in Gold
Salt?
Creek bar.
Yep. You got any tabs on you?
No.
All right.
I'll be okay till later.
Yeah, see how you go up at McAfee's, even if they've got some potatoes or something, you can get some salt on them.
So then I get to Gold Creek Res, I'll take 200 cows off the table and I just judge that whether it's a banana and some
Yep.
baked goods or whatever. And then the tailwind, okay, so 2 tailwind. What I've done here, I filled up a load of plastic bottles with tailwind.
Oh, beauty. You're looking good. Remember the next section of the race is the slow bit.
Carnage to come.
Actually be part of it. That's Sean's pressure. He's going to blow up.
You'll overtake him.
Speed now? Yeah. Go for it. Right, see it now.
Good luck, John. Great job.
Pretty much all my footage is of you with bloody lollies in your mouth.
How's Sean looking?
Oh man, good, really good. Yeah, he's probably 30 seconds off first place,
Right.
and yeah, he's
He's looking good.
yeah.
Excellent.
How you doing?
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
The legs have loosened up a bit.
Oh, good.
I'm getting the hills okay now.
Yeah. The poles are all sweet. There's no issues there now.
Yeah.
All right, be well, my friend.
I'm running this last quite well.
40 minutes. Sean's off. Number 2. These have got a good dose of salt in them. Not overly hard on the palate. You want to jump one in your drink?
I take 2 strong tablets.
Okay, good. Yep.
You also have to use the eye shot.
Yeah, exactly. Clean up with the shit.
You're looking good, John.
Thanks.
Add his number. Number, yeah.
John Walsh for the win!
You do potatoes, Johnny. Come on, lad. How you going, big fella? Yeah, cool.
Okay. How you feeling now? Getting better actually. Starting to come back into it a little bit. You know it's all downhill from here, John.
We'll get some salty stuff for you ready at McAfee's, man, and kind of, you want any noodles or anything when you get down there?
So,
See how you feel?
I'm ready and
Yep.
see what happens.
Cool. Beautiful. Just take it easy, buddy. Take care of yourself. We'll see you shortly, man.
Good on you, John.
Love you, man. How you traveling, buddy? Yep. We'll get some salt in you, man. You've actually put a bit of time back on the guys in front of you, so yeah, looking good. Looking good. Here. We'll get a seat. Can you get a seat ready and see if we can get some noodles?
Seat and noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
115.
You're not chasing
115.
You're not chasing them?
Nah.
Okay.
We get happy this thing. Thanks.
You right, man?
Okay.
Take it home, brother. Take it home. That's it, John. You take it home.
Right now. Put your
Good work, Johnny. See you at the finish, big boy.
See you at the finish line.
Hey? Yeah, well, hurry the fuck up.
I came in seventh in the end, and it was a good result. It was an hour faster than last year and 2.5 hours faster than the first year I did it. So all in all, it was pretty happy with the result.
Yeah.
It was a good day out.
Yes, John's now gotten quite used to winning his age group. I think getting older is probably helping him with that and moving up the age groups. But I'm looking forward to seeing how he does going into next year and sort of racing some bigger races. There's some tough competition. Yeah, certainly looking at Tarawera Ultra Trail Australia and really seeing how he performs on that national stage.
Most other people I would know would have just called it quit by then. Nah, not John. 40 k's to go. I think if you ever mentioned that, he'd probably give me a belt. But what I liked about the guy, he was really struggling, and the scar up in his arm, he had one of his buffs there, and I sort of said, "Oh mate, how about I put some bandage on it?" He goes, "No, leave it as it is. It looks cool."
I can't really speak too much about his running because I've not actually watched or crewed him at all. But I've crewed with him on Nick's races, and obviously he's very experienced and applies that to when he's crewing. And despite the fact that he's an awful driver, you can tell he's quite tenacious and thinks things through, and we always have the best time when we're crewing together, so I can see how he might apply that to his running as well.
When you talk about draining the tank, there's always a reserve tank. John just keeps going. You'd think you know, you naturally think of an Irishman, you know, coming to Australia and flogging themselves, they get heat, stress and fall over, but I think you've also got to remember though that this country was sort of explored by the Irish, you know, so it's almost something embedded in their DNA to just push hard and explore the frontiers, you know. And they might be out of water, that's a minor inconvenience for them.
As long as they're not out of whiskey.
No, not as, you know, and whiskey, and also the other thing, all these other landowners up and down the national park, you know. John's had to drop in on a few of them to borrow some water, or perhaps a phone call to get picked up, or even there was an Uber.
Yes.
One time he called an Uber from up at Mount Nebo because he felt, I've got nothing left, I better get an Uber home.